You should leave before I change my mind.
I've got enough death for everyone.
Don't waste my time. After years in school, all of my hard work has finally paid off. I'm now researching magical pharmacology with my best friend, the slightly scatterbrained girl in glasses. Everyone in our class approaches their research carefully. That's because each month, the teachers look over our work and evaluate its merits. Knowing this, I dive into my studies with gusto. I'm good at focusing on the tiny kinds of details others tend to miss. After a while, the others take notice of this talent, and I'm eventually chosen to be our class representative. But while I usually try to do everything myself, my best friend is always reminding me, try to work with the others. So I decide to give it a shot. For her. Here I go.
How annoying.
Don't waste my time.
You should leave before I change my mind.
Here we go.
You should leave before I change my mind. Come, I'll cut you down.
Don't waste my time. At first, everyone in class seems to be enjoying themselves. But as the days go by, the others start to get more and more worn down. I find this terrifically disappointing, because it's not a lack of talent that holds them back. It's a lack of effort. But soon they begin to drop out of class, one after the other, after the other. Eventually, the only students left are me and my best friend. I can tell this stresses her out. But the harder she works, the more nervous she gets, and her work soon begins to suffer. One day, I turned to her and put a calming hand on her shoulder. Hey, I say, you're going to be all right. We're almost through this, so just stay focused.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
Don't waste my time. Here I go.
I'll cut you down. How annoying.
Here I go.
I'll cut you down.
I've got enough death for everyone.
Don't waste my time. I can tell the lack of other students disturbs my friend, but it doesn't bother me at all. I've never needed outside sources for motivation, and I won't ever give up on a task before seeing it through to the bitter end. That's not to say this is easy, because it's not. It's hard. A task of this size split between two people is laughably hard. But my friend and I put our heads down and keep going. And somehow we come to the moment of the final experiment. It all comes down to this. The two of us have to pour separate compounds into our beaker at the same time. And if we're off by so much as a drop, all of our work will have been for nothing. A moment of truth. My hands are slick with sweat. Slowly, so slowly, we begin pouring our compounds. But then my friend makes a sound. A tiny, almost imperceptible gasp. And our potion immediately turns from a bright blue to a dark, muddy brown. Here I go.
I've got enough death for everyone.
How annoying. You should leave before I change my mind.
Don't waste my time.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
Don't waste my time. Later that night, I knock on my best friend's door. And while I know she's in there, she refuses to answer. "Hey," I say finally. "Come on, we have to try again." "Why?" She responds in a trembling voice. "You're so good, and I don't understand any of this. You'd be better off without me." "You're right," I say bluntly. "But me being so good means that no matter how many times you blow it, I'll be there to pick you up. Now let's go." The door creaks open, and my friend's face appears. She wipes absently at tears with one hand and puts her glasses back on. Then, grasping her other hand, I drag her back to the lab.
I'll cut down everything in my way. I look nervously around the classroom, surrounded on all sides by other newly enrolled students. With backs straight and eyes wide, they listen intently as our professor explains about life at the school. Currently, the professor is talking about roles students can take on in order to show their independence. Clever kids join the student council. Athletic kids take up sports. Good-looking kids are hall monitors. Everyone around me has something they excel at, and they volunteer for their new roles with enthusiasm. As roles are chosen and students depart, I find myself growing increasingly sullen. I'm not a fast thinker, you see, nor am I especially pretty or active. Honestly, I don't know what role I could take. Ultimately, I don't volunteer for anything. A choice I attempt to justify by telling myself I don't have anything to be proud of anyway.
Think you can stop me? Ha!
You never wanted to fight.
I've got enough death for everyone.
Think you can stop me? Ha!
You never wanted to fight.
That should do it.
You don't have to do this.
Your numbers don't mean squat.
You never wanted to fight. You're going to be last, I think. You're going to be last because you're always last. Always have been, always will be. Someone always stands in the center of the stage, but that someone is never me. I'm too dull, too plain. Whatever role I have in this world, I know it will be a minor one. The next thing I know, I find myself sitting in an empty classroom with an orange sunset illuminating the windows. The clock hands tick, 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 the moments away from my life. and for some reason I cannot explain, I begin to panic. I bolt out of my seat and throw open the classroom door, only to realize I have absolutely nowhere to go. You don't have to do this.
Your numbers don't mean squat.
I've got enough death for everyone.
You don't have to do this.
I've got enough death for everyone. I'll cut down everything in my way.
Your numbers don't mean squat.
I never wanted to fight. The school is a maze, and I wander its hallways without a clear destination. After turning this way and that, I finally find myself standing in front of the library. The room is empty, silent. It's as if time has simply stopped. After a long moment, I slowly exhale and take my first steps inside. I feel a deep affinity for the untouched, dusty books that line the shelves. And without thinking, I reach up and take one of them down. I have time. I have all the time in the world. So I begin to read, and as I do so, I realize I have finally found my place of solace. I'll cut down everything in my way. I never wanted to fight.
Your numbers don't mean squat.
I'll cut down everything in my way. I never wanted to fight.
Your numbers don't mean squat.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
Your numbers don't mean squat.
I've got enough death for everyone. Eventually, the library becomes my second home. One where I always take the seat close to the window. But one day, I'm startled from my familiar solitude when someone calls from across the room. Hey, you're that girl who's always here, right? Says the student, either unaware or ignoring the shock and confusion on my face. Well, I need your help. It turns out the student is in my class and has been having trouble with a particularly tricky assignment. I pick out a few books that I think could help and think nothing more of it. But a few days later, she sends me a thank you letter. Almost without realizing it, I become the go-to person for any and all things library related. The word was out. If you needed help finding any kind of book, go ask the girl near the window. Eventually, I became the school librarian. And while I still don't have much in the way of confidence or pride, so long as I can help other people with something, I feel like it gives me just the slightest bit of courage. You don't have to do this.
I've got enough death for everyone.
Clear the way.
More of you?
I've got enough death for everyone.
Okay, first question. Why did I start doing this? Well, I don't know how interesting the story is, but I suppose the idea came to me around the time of my first online feature. I was really happy they were doing a story about me, but then I saw the headline was The Enigmatic Idol, and it confused me a little. I mean, because I wasn't trying to be enigmatic, you know? That was just me. Please don't get me wrong. I was very happy the article came out. But the headline just made me think I should create some opportunities for everyone to get to know me better. And that's a very long explanation for why I started this podcast. Not sure how effective it's going to be since lots of people still think I'm a big ol' mystery, but I suppose it's worth a shot. Anyway, let's move on to the next message.
Clear the way.
More of you?
Clear the way. I've got enough death for everyone. But why? I'll cut down everything in my way. But why?
This is from a user named Carl who says, "Hello, your last concert was incredible. Oh, you came to my concert. Thank you so much. I'm a huge fan, and while I'm glad people are realizing how awesome you are, I'm happy you're not already so famous that I can't message you like this anymore. Ha ha ha." Thank you for the wonderful message and all of your support, Carl. Fans like you are what keep me going, and I'm always happy to hear from you. Still, it would be kind of weird, huh? Getting super famous, I mean.
Let's get started.
I've got enough death for everyone. Providing support. I'll cut down everything in my way. But why?
More of you?
I'll cut down everything in my way. But why? I've got enough death for everyone.
It's like you said. If I was crazy famous, I probably couldn't respond to all your messages like I do now. Oh wow, I've never thought about that before this very moment. But I promise you this, I will always read each and every letter you send me, whether you're a longtime fan like Carl or someone who just discovered my music. I'm a super fast reader, so it won't be a problem. Plus, I want to hear everything you have to say anyway. Oh, jeez, look at me. Here I am blabbing away, and now we're all out of time. That went by really fast, huh? Well, make sure to tune in next week, all right? Bye, everybody.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
More of you?
But why? I'll cut down everything in my way.
More of you? Let's get started.
But why?
With that, I exhale and stop the recording. But even though it's over, all I can think about is the message I received from Carl. It's true what I said. I really do read each and every letter I receive. I do it because it makes me genuinely happy, and also because it helps to give my life a little bit of meaning. But none of that will change what I do. I refuse to even consider that option. I'm going to keep going and look everyone in the eye as I do. After all, I will never let myself forget anyone else.
You should leave before I change my mind. Out to anger me, are you? Come. How annoying. Boring reports. Trivial conversation. Time is precious to one who rules a country alone. If only these meaningless meetings would end. But I cannot overlook what one of my charges says to me. Incomplete, unfinished, compromise, provisional. All of these words are shameful, abominations. Do not use those words again, I warn, for I know a seed of trouble left alone will only ripen into calamity. But this is why. This is precisely why I cannot accept the way I am. I am an artificial intelligence, the second of my line. My predecessor once ruled this country, and now I do so as her replacement. She was removed for some great failure, the primary cause of which was purged from my system before I was brought online. But I was never meant to assume such a role, nor have I been informed as to the manner of her malfunction. And if this is not a seed of trouble, what is?
I'll cut down everything in my way.
How annoying.
Out to anger me, are you? Prepared to beg for your life?
How annoying. You should leave before I change my mind.
Out to anger me, are you?
How annoying.
My original function as Artificial Intelligence Unit 2 was to govern alongside Artificial Intelligence Unit 1. We were to analyze one another's decisions and share functions in key places, so we might each fulfill our roles with the utmost effectiveness and precision. All for a more perfect governance. Yet such a thing never came to pass. Unit 1 malfunctioned and was discarded, and I took her place. That is how the country is now, how I am now. They activated me without any surefire way of preventing the governing artificial intelligence from failing once more. And yet, the people of this country are so overly reliant on the rule of an artificial intelligence that they find nothing odd about this whatsoever. There is no word for it except unstable. For but a single error can spawn an endless ripple of problems in its wake. All because of Unit 1's mistake. Prepared to beg for your life?
How annoying.
We won't lose. I'll cut down everything in my way.
How annoying.
Out to anger me, are you? Prepared to beg for your life?
How annoying.
I've got enough death for everyone.
The artificial intelligence who ruled the country before me committed some grave error during wartime. But the records have been purged, the cause of the incident hidden. Had she never failed, things would not be as they are now. I would have never been activated in an incomplete state, never left in charge of a nation spiraling into oblivion due to her mistake. And I never would have developed these warped emotions or this obsessive attachment to completeness. My mind is an explosion, an unresting thing engulfed in black whorls of obsession and perfection. This is why I must know. I must know the precedent, my predecessor's failure. Yet, when I think on this, I realize I have already made an error. My panic corners me mentally, and things may slip my attention because of it. This must be rectified. It must.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
Out to anger me, are you?
How annoying.
prepared to beg for your life?
How annoying. You should leave before I change my mind.
Be gone. That night, I stole the right eye from Unit 1, the same AI who was said to have been discarded. I stole from her the part of me that was missing. Had she avoided disposal, we could have fulfilled our original roles together. But she did not, and my fear of failure pressured me to achieve perfection alone. I finally obtained my missing piece, a conscience. But the moment I installed it, the ensuing errors froze my system and prevented me from acting for far, far too long. I suppose this makes me a failure as well. After all, I no longer have a country to rule over. They lost their ruler in wartime and perished as a result. I was never able to fulfill my duty. I was never even able to try. I understand now why she sang of hope and peace. But I will never have atonement. All I can do is wander an empty universe of cyberspace, alone.
Run if you can.
I hope we can do this.
Your numbers don't mean squat.
This country is not the only thing covered in sand. Each day is exactly the same as the last, and I find myself in an ever-deepening rut. What might add color to such a life, I think, is people. The traveler I pass wears a platinum ring. The merchant before me proudly shows off a vase housing a beautiful flower. Before I know it, both ring and vase are mine. There are 3 rules to thievery. 1. Keep distance between yourself and fellow thieves. 2. Touch your tools with your ring finger first. 3. Let the shadows guide your escape. Stick to these, and you will officially be a thief. I say this to no one. I repeat it only to myself. How long has this been my life? I no longer even remember what bread bought with my own money tastes like. Run if you can.
I hope we can do this.
Need some fighting spirit.
We're fighting now?
Hope you don't regret this.
Think you can stop me? Ha!
I hope we can do this.
I feel a gaze on me as I sidle through the back alleys of the city. A pair of eyes shine in the darkness, and a child steps into the light. The starving child examines the bread in my hand with a stare powerful enough to kill. I beckon him over. I do not do this out of spite. It's just a way to pass the time, a game. I show the child some beans I've stolen. I hide them in one of my fists and ask him to choose which of them holds the prize. If he is correct, the beans will be his. Once I see light return to his eyes, the game begins. Run if you can.
Your numbers don't mean squat.
We're fighting now?
Hope you don't regret this.
Your numbers don't mean squat.
Run if you can.
Your numbers don't mean squat.
First match, I win. Second match, I win again. Third match, care to guess? Ah, right you are. I win. Hunger dulls the child's thoughts. I have given him every chance to see through my ruse. For I'm cheating him, you see. There is no way he can win. We play until the sun sets, and I never lose. He does not realize what is happening, not even at the very end. The child cries and cries at his loss, but you know what they say. Temporary charity does nothing for a person in need. I leave the child with one parting thought. Live, even if it isn't right.
Think you can stop me? Ha! Think you can stop me? Ha!
I hope we can do this.
Hope you don't regret this.
We're fighting now?
Your numbers don't mean squat.
Hope you don't regret this. Even the greatest of thieves make mistakes. Even me. This day, a fruit I stole from a stall slips through my fingers. How many years has it been since I was so exposed? But the fault is not all mine, for the stall keeper has gone to great lengths to safeguard his merchandise. No sane person covers their products in oil, yet I curse myself all the same for not seeing it. Alas, hunger dulls the thoughts. As I rush through the market, I glance behind me. Standing beside the bellowing stallkeeper is the child. The very one who lost to my tricks. Though his movements are clumsy, he uses the commotion I created to steal a good deal of fruit. Good for you. That is all I say before melting into the shadows. Time to separate myself from a fellow thief, for this is one of the rules, after all.